Hey guys, it's Marsman here. Welcome to the first multiplayer game in Black Ops 2. So I have lots to talk about. I don't want to cover campaign. I don't want to cover zombies, though I may mention it if I do. But I just really want to cover the multiplayer. I didn't want to bring you any gameplay at a low level. Not having to be able to experience a lot of what the game had to offer. So I think I'm level 37, maybe 38 right now in the game. I've put in, 5 or 6 hours, if not a little bit more. I didn't want to do the first gameplay thing like I did in Halo, mainly because I did really bad my first game, and there's a reason for that. I'll go into detail in a little bit. But I just want to say I really like this game. It feels good. It sounds good. I really like the sound. It's the first Call of Duty I noticed the sounds. The bullets have, impact. The silencer. You can hear the big difference between having a silenced weapon and not. And the game looks really good. I mean, for a Call of Duty game, it looks good. And it feels really good too. I mean, everything's responsive. Calling in a UAV is really quick. Your kill streaks are cool. So I'm definitely happy with what I'm getting right now. My only problem with the game, well, I guess it's two problems. They kind of go more or less in the same. The map design's kind of weird. Well, all of them actually are kind of weird because there are numerous routes to be, able to get flanked from, and that's a big problem for me. I don't often play with the team, so it's kind of difficult to communicate and be like, okay, well, you guys have to watch this route while half of us go the other route. So it's tough when you're not playing with a team. When you are playing with a team, though, it's easy to coordinate and always have your backs and everything. Because I find I was getting flanked a lot and killed from behind a lot. And I guess that's kind of my own fault. I have to watch my back, really, and be aware of my surroundings. So it's kind of just learning that all over again with the maps and everything, and with any other game. Other thing is the lag compensation. So kind of big complicated word, just means that if you're seeing something on your screen, that's not necessarily what the other person's seeing on their screen. They have to make up, Treyarch that is, and any multiplayer game have to make up the fact that not all connections are the same. So to make it as fair as possible, they have this system in place. And that's why a lot of the times I will be quoting Woody's gamertag. You're getting shot, you run around a corner, you're safe behind that corner, you die. The bullets get you anyways, which should not happen. And that's the lag compensation. Because on the other person's screen, you watch the kill cam, you weren't around that corner at all. So it's just little things like that. And that affects a great deal of the game. The way you can fix that, you can change your search preferences. When you go to find a match, just press X, search preferences, you can put it at normal or best instead of just having the any, and it should help. I haven't seen a big difference, but I'm also still getting used to the game. So here I'm using the MTAR. I don't really know how to call the guns. I'm not really good with that, but I was loving it. And then I was finding I was losing every, one-on-one battles. It's a thing of being accurate, sure, but it's also the thing with the lag and everything. So I wasn't happy with the performance I was getting. I just had the one gun, 5 perks, no grenades, no flashbangs. I think a silencer and a scope, and that was taking out my 10, my 10 options already. So I wasn't happy with that. So I eventually switched over to the FAL with a shotgun for a secondary. I have my grenades and flashbangs, and I feel that gun's killing really well. Whereas a person may use half a clip or a third of a clip to kill me, I'll have 3 bullets on him before he uses that much ammo. So I get the kill, because with the FAL, I mean, 3 bullets is all you need, as long as they're hitting dead on, is all you need to get that kill. So I'm really digging that gun, and I'm really liking the shotgun. I had the Remington on for a while, which I needed for close range, right? The FAL can work well from a long range. It's not great for short range because you can't really spray and pray, but as long as you're hitting the right guy, or sorry, as long as you're hitting the guy, then it works pretty well. I found that the hip fires in this game are pretty decent. You don't really need steady aim or anything like that to have like really decent hipfire kills. So I'm really liking that, because even with the FAL, normally you would hit fire and maybe one bullet would, you know, lock on target, and then the rest you're getting killed because they spray and pray and they have, you know, a fully automatic gun and whatever. It doesn't work like that. So I'm really digging this because I've had quite a few just hipfire kills with the FAL. Another thing I am loving about this game is the engineer class. Here I can switch my care packages if I don't like it. I can help my teammates because I can switch their care packages, and it really helps the team. So we're about to, you know, this is about to wrap up. I go 23-7, I think, which is quite a normal game for me. I do go 23-7 quite a few times. I may have another game coming up in a couple days where it's the same kind of a score, but liking the game so far. Couple things that could be patched, but it will be eventually, right? So leave a like and a comment if you like this, or dislike and a comment if not, and don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Twitter, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.